Good morning, Sagittarius. Happy weekend. Happy Friday. And we are building up to this full moon, so we're just getting through it. Getting through it, Jazz. It's so funny because yesterday, like a lot of things have been happening to people, and with these squares, just crazy. So take extra precautions. Be safe out there, y'all. So yeah, let's get into it. One thing of note. Oh my goodness, Saj. So if you're looking for personals, you can find that in the description. So it's very interesting to me, something that's going on here. Because okay, it does feel like there is a jealous person in your environment. Okay. And I don't know, it's motivating you to do something, to be quite honest with you. Like usually when we see jealous people coming up, it's just a hassle, it's a pain, whatever. But in this case, it's actually fueling you. I think that you're aware of it. I mean, and if you're not aware of it, Spirit definitely wants you to be aware of it, right? And like I think they also want to tell you that this is it. This is going to get you where you want to go, believe it or not. I don't know why, but it almost seems like this person is a catalyst for you. Maybe that will make sense to some people. I do think you're aware of it, but I think that Spirit also wants you to know that you need to protect yourself from this person. Okay? So, I don't necessarily think that they want you to challenge this person, but definitely the situation is going to end, and protect yourself from this person, definitely. This person also, I'm going to be real with you, does not wish you well. Okay, but I feel like you're taking it differently, and maybe it's because we're Sagittarians. Like people don't affect us like that. We're used to jealous people, right? And maybe if anything, it's just letting you know, no, you're not imagining it. This person really does not wish you well. Okay. And then the other cards got real specific about who this person is. So if you're resonating with this, just know though that it is like fueling you on your journey. So it could be that this person that you're having to protect yourself like inspires you to make some sort of move. That can be motivation. And because I looked at the influences, like I feel, first of all, this person's not going to win. This is something that you need to know, because there were 2 10s that came up. And so this person's not going to succeed with whatever it is they're trying to do, for sure. So we got community here, mature woman, and that should tell you, I believe it's a woman, actually. Coffin and pathway. Like whatever it is that they're trying to achieve, they are not going to succeed. Okay, they're not. Spirit's taking care of this for you, actually. They're not going to succeed. And I feel like Spirit may be telling you, to get started on wherever it is you're going. That I feel like this is really going to fuel you to take action, especially if, recently you haven't been, or you've been in a place of comfort or whatever. Something about this situation fuels you forward. And whatever it is that this person is trying to do, they won't succeed at it. It's actually, don't take coffin literally, but it's going to end, and there's nothing you need to do. It's going to be taken care of because you're protected. And I think that sometimes that's what a lot of people don't really understand about Sagittarius. Like we are fiercely protected. Okay, because it's actually a lot of times we reveal chaos to others. So, you cannot hurt the chaos bringer. Just saying. So the energy driving you this weekend is, I just feel like you're trying to get things done. You've been hanging in there. It feels a lot like chop wood, carry water. It's just about really doing what you have to do. Knowing you're going to get there, but doing for now, it's like, I'm just going to do what I have to do. And it's about doing the things, right? Because Taurus is a slow moving energy. And, also this too shall pass. I'm kind of feeling like, especially as we're going through these things, right? And I just feel like you're kind of just focused on doing what you need to do. Period. What you don't know. Okay. We talked about this a little bit yesterday. And that was, accepting a situation. Maybe it didn't work out the way that you wanted it to. This has to do with an ending for sure. It can also just be accepting that things don't always turn out the way you expect them to. And, so you're just like letting it go. It just feels like you're letting something go here. Specifically, if like people have let you down recently, I can't, like, this definitely has something to do with the past and something to do with change, but you're just kind of not dealing with it, because you realize that, we have to roll with the punches for things to move along. And just because one thing didn't turn out the way we want it, then we're going to just have to plot twist, which is what we do. We pivot. Yeah. I feel like, too, you might be dealing with challenges. It's like challenges returning. It feels like there is a challenge that is ending once and for all, and it's happening quick. I can tell you that. And this may be an ending, and it may be difficult. You may be coming into accepting that this is done, whatever it is. That's the way the pendulum is swinging, And I feel like you're accepting it, though. I actually do feel like you're accepting it. Let's see what's on here. Oh, good news. Love. All right. And someone may be coming into your life that you can trust. And it isn't a dream. It isn't a dream, Sag. So, like, in terms of this weekend, and I know if, like, my speech gets a little weird, we are in Mercury energy, so just bear with me. But I feel like there may be a situation changing at home. So the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups is here. It's a good feeling, right? It's a good feeling. I do feel like something is happening here. at home, specifically. At home. And with the Knight of Wands, which is you, Sag, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Moon card being here. I don't know, it just feels like something that was restrictive and difficult is moving forward. It's not standing, and it's being brought to you by the full moon. You know, for those of you even who are moving, this could actually be good news about that. You know, and what you want to do is the Magician reversed and the Two of Swords. I mean, I feel like you don't want to do anything. You don't want to look at, you know, maybe you have been forced to look at people and see the truth of who they are. I feel like whoever this jealous person is too, you don't want to deal with them. I just feel like you don't want to deal with it. So you're not even looking at it. But there is, at the end of the day, a conversation coming in. The Fool, the Six of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. I don't know. It feels like there is a new beginning here. With someone. It does feel like it's a person. A very honest conversation that feels like helpful on both sides. I do feel like it is bringing in balance to a situation. There seems to be a lot of understanding as well. So, I don't know if some of y'all are fighting with people in the house, but that might be like part of what's going on. Oh my gosh. Oh, and this weekend's going to be something, Sag. Don't even doubt it. This full moon is no joke. The Lovers, the Hermit, the King of Pentacles. It feels like, oof, the Ten of Wands, the Devil. Yeah. I don't know, Sag. It's crazy. Because I feel like there are a lot of things coming in this weekend. And I don't know if it has to do with this jealous person, because it seems to be overshadowing the reading. But I can tell you what. Like, because on the bottom, house, marriage, family room, courtship, adjudication. I mean, I don't know. There's something going on in the home. Definitely. So you can tell me in the comments. I'm sure the readings have been something this week, you know. Oh, energy affects everything. So let's take a look and see what's going on in relationships this weekend. Relationships. We will take a look at this jealous person in the extended too. That's interesting. And the conversation between you and another person. A fire sign possibly. Okay. What's going on in relationships for Sagittarius? Relationships this weekend. Ooh, passion. Oh boy. Apology. Illusions. Okay. Trust. Oh, the X. Okay. I mean, I feel like someone from your past may be coming back with an apology. I just am not certain how, specifically if something got heated. I'm just not really clear on if they even know what they're apologizing for. So there's kind of something untrustworthy about it. Anything else about love? Yeah. It's kind of like, maybe this person crossed a line and there is an understanding here. But I feel like it feels like they don't at first. Maybe you're expecting an apology from this person and they don't really understand what they're apologizing for. You know, because it does feel like there's a lack of understanding between you and this person. Maybe this person doesn't even understand what they did wrong. Okay, but there may be something, like even a conversation coming in that will bring understanding. There definitely needs to be boundaries between you and this person. And I feel like this person could have really done a number on your boundaries. They really could. And that's funny because I feel like you're going to have a heads up about new love in a dream. Because we have the star and we have dreams. Something new, something, you're actually pulling someone to you. And, you know, it's funny because I don't know if it has to do with this conversation that you're having with someone from your past. Because I don't feel like it's the same person. All right then, Sagittarius. Like, we're going to do a full moon reading later on too. But, you know, just stay grounded, power through. And that's what I have for you, Toodles.